In the previous video, we have added some text to our sign-in page. And now we are ready to make things more interesting. So in a minute, we are going to add a button to our page. But before I type in any code, maybe I can just clarify what is a button. And there are three main things that you need to know. A button is a widget. The user can interact with the button by tapping on it. And when the button is pressed, we can be notified with a callback. Now, a callback is simply a method that is called for us, and we can use it to perform some action. So to give you some context, let me just open the complete app, which is over here. So as we can see, there are a number of buttons, and what happens, for example, when I tap on the sign in with Google button is that I get this pop-up, and here I could continue with the signing process. So the way this flow works is that this button is part of the widget tree for the sign-in page, and when it is pressed, I use a callback to execute some code that performs authentication with Google Sign-in. Now that I explained this, let me clarify what the next steps are. So for the remainder of this chapter, we will see how we can add buttons to this page, and we'll spend some time customizing them so that they look exactly as you see over here. So our next goal is to get familiar with buttons in Flutter and complete the UI for our sign-in page. After we're done with all of this, we'll take a look at how to use the buttons callbacks to hook up the authentication functionality for our app. So let's add the first button in our next video.